Today I took a trip to my local big box garden centers, namely Lowe's and Home Depot, in search for garden deals and steals. I did learn some good tips along the way that I want to share with you, where you can find things for 50% off and sometimes even free. So join me for the ride. The first thing I want to share with you is the open garden soil bag. So if a garden soil bag gets ripped, they put it in this recovery bag at Lowe's, and typically there's still quite a bit of good soil left in the bag, and the price goes down to 50% off. So you can get 50% off garden soil bags, which you know these things have gone up in recent years. The next thing I want to show you is the clearance section. So oftentimes Lowe's has a clearance section where the plants are 50% off. And as you can see, there's a lot of good viable plants on display. Oftentimes they're half dead, they're unrecoverable, but if you hit it at the right day and the right time, like look at these succulents, they're good. You can get plants for 50% off. That's a really good deal. I did want to share with you that anything Bonnie Bell, which is basically the seedlings like this tomato plant here, I talked to the representative of the store, and they do not put these on sale. If these get too big or they get half dead, they simply throw them in the trash, which is really kind of sad. I'd like to raid the trash on that day, which I have raided the Lowe's trash before and have gotten really nice pots and plants, but they did bust me and they don't like it when I do that. This shelf right here are pots that they simply give away, and you will find good garden pots here for completely free. And you can also see there's a lot of pot holders, so if you have multiple pots that you want, you can just get one of these nice big 6-pack holders. I use these all the time, especially for like farmers market and when I'm growing seedlings. So I really love the fact that they give away all of their old pots. I think it's really cool instead of them throwing them in the trash. I do want to quickly mention that they have an indoor plant sale area as well that is the 50% off. I just personally am not growing indoor plants right now, so that is usually tucked behind where all the indoor plants are. There is a sale area, so go ahead and check that out before you leave the store. All right, so this is my haul for the day. I did get this cactus potting soil for $4. A lot of it's missing, but for me it was worth it because I also got so many succulents and they're going to need that good cactus soil. This was 50% off, absolutely in perfect condition. That's why I like shopping the clearance on Thursdays, because that's, from what I've heard, when they put things on clearance. I also got him for 50% off. I'm gonna bust him down into individual plants, into individual pots, so I could 10x my profit on that. So he went from $11 to $5.50. These little guys are normally $5 each. I got them for $2.50 each. And then this is what I feel like is my grand prize. I got this beautiful Mexican sagebrush. He's only droopy from not being watered. He was $20. I got him for $10. And he is just going to make this beautiful big bush that I can make cuttings from, and I can sell the sage leaves, dried sage leaves in bundles. So I'm totally stoked on him. I also got a few free pots. That is one nice thing about Lowe's, is you can take their gardening pots, but they go quick. So, this is like a $3 to $5 pot if you were to buy it. So that was a good purchase. I will advise you to check your receipt after you I wouldn't even check your receipt. I would ask them at the discount, because when this has a slash through it like that, that means it is on sale, and the gal did not even recognize that these were sale plants. So I had to go through the whole return process, and it was kind of long and annoying, but at least I noticed it. This is my Mexican sagebrush, a month from when I bought it, and as you can see, this thing is so happy. There's fresh blooms and buds and leaves everywhere. I'm so glad I rescued that plant. It's just gorgeous now in my beautiful terracotta sun pot. in my 1,500 square foot garden. That is in the middle of the forest because that's pretty much how I live. And these are the succulents I bought. As you can see, I made that one plant that I got for, what was it, $5? I made into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individual plants. These are just loving life. And of course, I love this guy. I mean, he was in really great condition when I bought him, and he's just getting bigger and bigger. So happy plants everywhere that I got for a mega discount at the Lowe's. I did make a quick trip into Walmart, and lo and behold, they do have a plant sale area, but everything was just kind of meh, like basic flowers. A lot of them were just super crunchy dead. Like, why would you even put that in your sale department? That's not coming back. So, but it is good to note that they do have that area. They also have a really nice bulb sale area. So this was, I don't know, about a month ago, mid-May. So these bulbs are definitely still worth planting. A lot of them were up to 50% off. Bulbs are very expensive. So if you are a bulb planter, then this would be a really cool sale for you to find. I also swung by Tractor Supply on my trip today, and they do offer a ripped bag discount on soil, but it's not very good. Basically, if 30% of the bag contents are removed, then it's 30% off. But they did have this good 25% off seed sale, so I did stock up on a couple of seeds, because seeds are always good to have for the seed bank. I only buy heirloom seeds, and do note that not all heirlooms are marked as heirlooms, so know the names of your heirloom seeds, because you can find heirloom seeds that are pretty cheap, especially with this 25% off deal. I did pop into Ace Hardware on my ventures because Ace is my favorite garden center here in southern Arizona, because they have a lot of plants that just really match the climate here. They do an amazing job curating plants, but they are the most expensive garden center. They do not put plants on sale. However, they do a 50% off of their pots, which isn't that great because I can go to Lowe's and get free pots, but there's like really expensive stuff here. So this is if I'm in like the bougie mood and want to get like bougie plant stuff. My final stop is at the Home Depot Garden Center, which is a very lovely garden center. Unfortunately, they do not do a half-dead plant sale, which is unfortunate because I'm sure they have plenty. But the gal at the counter told me they have a third-party company that handles all that, so they basically take back all of their dead plants. And then I also started searching around for a ripped bag sale, and what I found out is that they do have a rip bag sale. However, it must be taped up and marked with purple spray paint. And the reason they do that is because people were coming in and ripping bags, taping them up, and saying, hey, look at all these rip bags for sale. It's 50% off. So I don't know what they would do at your local Home Depot, what color they would use, or if they even do that, but that is what they do at my local Home Depot. So I ended up finding a good rip bag. Okay, see? It's ripped, they tape it, and they mark it as purple. 50% off. That's a great deal. Rip bag purple. Wouldn't have even noticed it if I hadn't asked. The gal also informed me that they mark the rip bags at night, so they are available in the morning right when they open, and people are looking for these. So if you want to get in on this 50% off rip bag sale at Home Depot or Lowe's, get there early because people are surfing for these bags. I saw a guy, he got every single rip bag sale at Lowe's. He had an entire push cart full of probably 12 rip bags. So he scored big. So make sure to get there early to get the best plants that are on sale, the best rip bags that are on sale. So I really hope that you learned some good stuff in this video. If you want to get more tips and tricks on gardening, homesteading, off-grid living, and in general, how to be more self-sufficient, make sure to subscribe to this channel as I am going to be loading you up full on awesome advice.